staff, the Parliament of Zimbabwe employs over 300 people. Its budget also caters for a total of 360 legislators. More in the following report.
As Christmas approaches and most organizations wind down, Parliament staff are facing their busiest time of the year, with legislators racing to finalize budget debates before year-end. Parliamentary staff often find themselves working late into the night, sometimes until the early hours of the morning. Legislators are calling for their adequate compensation to reflect the demanding workload.
Vasvike malevels evashandi veparliament vedzimwe nyika kuti vaitewo upenyu hwakanaka, vasaramba vachiti tikaita 3 weeks nakomiti clerk mwedzi wechi4 obuda basa. Hapana continuity yekuti zvinhu zvedu zvifambe zvakanaka. Ngatigadzise vashandi veparliament upenyu hwavo hudadise.
In his recent national budget proposal for next year, Finance Minister Mthuli Ncube allocated 1.7 billion ZiG to parliament processes, a figure legislators consider insufficient to cater for all parliament needs. These needs include salary appraisals for staff and payment of the Constituency Development Fund for legislators. The Constituency Development Fund was last disbursed in 2022.
1.5 billion. Minister, patakanzenda quotations ACDF, takanzenda quotations muchishandisa 100,000. Saka izvo zvitakudzokera kumba tine 50,000. Kumba uko kuti titakwedza member of problems, not member of parliament. Tatoma member of problems.
Minister Ncube is also facing heat for Treasury's consistent delays in disbursing allocated funds. As of September this year, only 37% of Parliament's budget for 2024 had been released. Minister Ncube says he cannot guarantee timely disbursements for next year.
If I've been requested to make commitments on 100% budget releases, I cannot make that commitment. I certainly cannot, because that depends on cash flow availability. So what we do is we do budget releases in anticipation of cash flows. Budget releases from the allocated budget. That's a normal budgeting process, and I think that's what we're debating today. But I cannot commit to 100% cash flows.
Minister Ncube offered allowances for Parliament staff meals and a 500 million ZiG increase to the total budget. Legislators were still unimpressed with the offer.
What we are going to propose is your staff